Video games have always been a part of my life, throughout bad times, good times, and of course during those times when there was legit nothing to do at all. But throughout those moments, they've definitely helped me and shaped me into the person I am today. There are various forms of video games that exist out there, with forms ranging from arcade style games, computer games, and the most common is console games, since a lot of people have those at home. Anyways, the first console that I actually owned was a Game Boy Advance, as you can see, and it was really awesome having it at the time when I was around 5 years old. And I was really amazed by the technology and what you're able to do with it. But I definitely created a lot of good memories with it. I'll never forget just the little flip screen that it had. That's what made it really iconic. Next up, as you can see, is the Sony PlayStation Portable, which is one of my favorite consoles that I've ever owned, because I had a huge game library for it, and I literally carried it around with me everywhere from place to place, and my parents always told me to get off of it, but being a little rebel I always just ignored them and kept on playing. But I really credit this console right here for keeping me out of trouble at school. They kept this from getting into fights, so I thank Sony for creating this magical device for me to have. Next up, we have the Nintendo Wii, which is a home console that I owned at around the age of 7. And this one was really important to me because my family and I frequently used it, and there was a lot of fun games that you're able to play with each other. And this console actually strengthens my bond with my family, since we always played it together. Mainly with my brother and I, since we didn't really too well along at our young age, but when we got this console, we started playing it together a lot, and we formed a huge bond as brothers. Next up, we have one of the most important consoles that I've ever owned in my life, which is the Xbox 360, which the only reason is really dear to my heart is because of the friendships that I formed throughout high school. Actually, I got the console when I was 12, but I didn't really start playing it until sophomore year of high school, and that was when I found this group of friends that asked me if I wanted to start playing with them. I said sure, why not? So I got like the little membership that you get, and we started playing, and we became really good at the game, actually, specifically Call of Duty, because that's what everybody was playing at the time, and it was definitely really fun, you know. I had a lot of good experiences, and because of this console, I actually started a YouTube channel because of it, and I posted a lot of gameplay with my game capture on there, because I wanted to showcase all the fun and good moments that we had together as a group of friends. And actually, some of that footage that I recorded on YouTube is still online and is there to this day.